Hi, my name is Gil Robertson, president of the African American Film Critics Association. Today we are looking at the 2023 reboot of House Party. We are going to kick things off by introducing you to the AAFCA members who are on the call today, starting with our facilitator, Katia Woods in Philadelphia, Thomasina Farr, also in Philly, Janita Davis in Denver, Brandon Avery in Dallas, Texas, Chris Westbrooks in Cincinnati, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, and Jill Monroe in Los Angeles. I am going to let you guys do what you do so well, and I will see you on the other side.
Come on, get your lazy ass up.
All right, I'm up already.
That's what you get staying out partying all night.
I'm a promoter, I'm working. I got like 18,000 followers.
You know who got followers? Jesus. Take your rude ass to work.
You just cursed. What would Jesus say?
Jesus would say, shut the fuck up, this is my house.
What you know about here, where it's private jet sticks?
See you late as usual. You need to clean this place. I ain't got all day.
Oh, ew, what the fuck?
Whew, that couch just fluffed itself. Whose crib is this, man? Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs is dead, fool. I mean, his house died.
Same old system.
Dude got Miami shit, Cleveland shit, LA shit. Damn, pick a city, bro. Oh my God. We in LeBron's house. LeBron who? James!
Hey there.
Go!
You are one handsome motherfucker.
He got a hologram of himself just to give him compliments.
You handled the decision to go to Miami perfectly.
Nah, that's cap. I need 10 G's by next week. I gotta pay for my daughter's school. Bro, they on vacation. How about we throw the party in the king's house? We gonna invite all the celebrities. We can make 10 times the money. We can send Destiny to preschool, college, whatever. Tonight is our last shot. Looks like we up out the house.
Hi, I see you there. How are you?
It's a white man.
Oh shit! You're going to jail, Kim.
Hi, I'm Peter. Is LeBron home? By the way, Black Lives Matter.
They do.
I posted 2 squares on my Instagram. Respect.
This is a really bad idea.
I wouldn't do something like this unless I was desperate. Shit cracking, bro. Have you seen how out of control this party is? Shit, we done fucked up the koala. You good? What the fuck just happened?
Your hairline is perfect. Anyone who says otherwise is just jealous.
This guy.
Brandon Keith Avery with Just My Opinion Reviews in Dallas, Texas. And gentlemen, I just want to thank you so much for being here. And so, yeah, House Party, 1990 remake. You know, a lot of people are looking forward to this. But, you know, when it comes to remakes, fans of the original, of course, we want to see things that we're familiar with, but we also kind of want to see some things new. Both of your characters took full advantage of that towards the end of the film, where you went on a little adventure to, I guess, look for a missing item without spoiling anything. I just have to say, with such a tonal shift in direction in the film, like what inspired that decision? And, you know, what was kind of the conversations like when you were shooting those scenes?
I remember I flagged it to Cal Mack, and I was like, why are we going here now? What's the need? And he's like, hey, bro, we got to get out the house. Like, you're always in the house. And I was like, it's true. Mm-hmm. So it just gives it, us leaving the house to go to another house or to another destination or wherever it may be, it just gives it a whole new feel. So it's like you just get a break from the party. It's like, then you come back. So when you get back into the party, it's like a breath of fresh air, you know what I mean? So it helps and it drives the story for sure.
And I know it's comedic, but it's you know, it's a lot of, it kind of touches on like what people think about the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it's a different take on the whole Hollywood perspective, right? So it was fun to play with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It was pretty wild, but thank you very much.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, DJ Chris Styles, WOBU 95.9 FM, Cleveland, Ohio. Just question for Jacob. So we talk about the original film, and it was based on a hip hop artist. I was wondering, did you ever thought that since you got a musical background, that some of your talents will be shown in this film as part of it, because the original film was so based in music and in hip hop. Did you ever figure that you was gonna have a scene with your music preference in it?
There was some conversation, but not necessarily my personal music, but there was a scene maybe where I was kind of maybe singing a little bit, but I think overall we kind of just stuck to more the producer side of Kevin. I feel like that felt a little more organic for our characters, and then having the hip hop energy surrounded by other artists coming in, and I think him being a producer was a different feel. Us not being rappers in this movie was like a way for us to kind of really make it our own, versus I think that was more too on the head of like trying to redo the 90s vibe. You know what I mean? I think the way we took it now is a much more modern and fresher approach for
nobody rap better than them parties today, man.
Yeah, we ain't really. Yeah, it's just not. It's not what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Nobody's really getting on the mic and freestyling. They're like, yo, turn the music on. You know what I'm saying? So, I think we definitely. It was definitely a way more a better feeling for this one.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Jill Monroe, Access to the Life. So your characters are put in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in this film. What is something that would cause both of you to take a chance like this to excel yourself? Because that's crazy. And what would make you, motivate you to step into those shoes for yourself?
To make some money, man.
Yeah.
To make some money, man.
Yeah, and then I mean, opportunity, getting in a room with people that you feel like you can rub shoulders with or build relationships with. I think besides them making money, they built relationships after this party. So
and made some money.
And made money. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Janita Davis for the Black Cape. My question is about the friendship. Tosin and Jacob, you both play these friends that display a strong platonic love amongst two Black men in a really, really comedic film that was traditionally kind of, I mean, they had some toxic masculinity way back then. I mean, let's admit it. What is the significance, I mean, of this film having such a strong love between two friends and who are men in the industry today? You don't see a lot of it. I was wondering what your thoughts on it, since you two are veteran actors.
Yeah, I just think they're friends, man. There's friends, just showing friends of today, friends that don't see eye to eye, friends that figure stuff out. I think that's what all friendships and all relationships are based on, however you look at it, mother, father, son, daughter, brother, sister, you know. I just feel like that's relationships of today, and it's about just one, having each other's back and helping each other out, and just like, you know, hashing it out, you know. At the end of the day, they don't see eye to eye all the time, but they always come back and they work it out, and that's what relationships should be, something that you can not see eye to eye, but you can also mend, you know what I mean? You can always mend it, and you can always come back, and it always be natural and pure to what it is. And I feel we're just having, just a insight of two friends who are ride or die.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Thomasina. My site is musicmoviesthoughts.com. You guys look like you had so much fun filming this. Like, the outtakes were hilarious. So I want to ask you both about your favorite moment, outtake, or improvisation that you witnessed while filming.
There's so many moments, man, to be honest with you. One of my favorites I can't say because obviously it's a spoiler. But yeah, we was literally dying for like 30 minutes. Yeah, we was dying for like 30 minutes. We couldn't even get to record the scene properly, but we've been doing that. That was one of my favorite moments.
I think now that I think about it, being in the movie theater room, we had a lot of fun in there.
Oh yeah, it was fun. Yeah. When I tried to snatch some pictures.
Yeah, it was so much more of the blooper reel that just didn't obviously couldn't make the cut, but we just had a lot of fun. I think that was that's what made the movie so great, and I think that's why people will accept it. So It's like, and I'm so happy we got a chance to show that, because I feel like in the classic films, you see a blooper reel.
Yeah.
You know, like you got to see how much fun it was making it. You know, so I think people will appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hey, Rotimi in DC. My name is Tamika Newhouse. I produce
Hey
Black
there.
Writers Weekend out of Atlanta. I'm really excited to talk to y'all because y'all character represented some very iconic characters from the original House Party, which was Mark Lawrence, of course.
Thank you.
And then Rotimi, you was a part of the crew Full Force. I still play Full Force to this day. So I think you did an excellent job of being a nuisance. I thought you was funny. DC, I thought you're always hilarious. I think you guys did an excellent job. Stepping into these characters though, knowing just how big of a staple they were in the 90s, how did you guys kind of prepare to make sure that you kind of brought your own unique approach to these characters? So that 30 years from now, we're talking about this version of House Party.
Wow. For me, I watched it, you know, and I took the elements that for me grabbed me and said, okay, how can I make this my own without disrespecting it, showing it love that it needs to, and then just evolving it to what's going on today. And for me, it was just like, you know, Ro, you got to just let loose, just be free in the moment, don't think, just vibe and just feel it out, man. And preparation was really important, because if I couldn't prepare for something like this, you would see that, oh, he's trying to be. And that's what we tried to avoid with everything that we did with the movie. I could tell DC did the same thing in terms of just, you know, just being authentic to ourselves, but also keeping the elements of what made it great, you know, and then take it to another level. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, we had a great time.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Don't nobody know computer, right? Somebody type say, who next?
Brandon Keith Avery with Just My Opinion Reviews in Dallas, Texas. And when he was watching the outtakes of this movie, it was clear as day, clear as water, that y'all had a ton of fun while you was making this film. So, I mean, just some of the dialogue, I'm gonna take the tweezers and stick it up your stomach and put, you know, this crazy stuff like that. So I want to ask both of you, how much of the script was scripted, or how much of the dialogue was scripted versus you guys just ad-libbing, making stuff up on the spot and just having fun?
I mean, we kind of stayed on the script because, you know, salute to Cal, man, one of the greatest directors out there. Even though this is his debut, he did it like he been doing it. You dig what I'm saying? He gave us the range. He got what he wanted because he's a perfectionist. He's gonna make sure he get what he get, and then it's gonna be takes where he like, all right, now y'all do what y'all do, because it was way more scenes that he had and that he allowed them to improv. He went crazy with y'all.
Yeah, he went crazy with us. So he'll get what he did. He'll get what he wants, like after like the first 2 times, and then the next couple times it's like, yo, go free, go crazy. And it was just so funny just to see how things you're not even thinking would come out your mouth would just be like, oh wow, I really just said that, and it might work, you know. And so that when you got a director like that gives you that type of platform to just, you know, show your gifts.
He trusts us.
He trusts us.
And this is his debut, so you know people gonna be holding on to their baby. Like I gotta do what I need to do. But he like, look, we in this together.
Exactly.
Already. Well, I love it, man. Great job, guys. And Rotimi, I love the drip.
Thank you, my brother.
You better say something about me, ugly man. What you go?
DC, I love the drip too.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Hey, what up? DJ Chris Styles, WOVU 95.9 FM, Cleveland. I got a question for both of you guys. Guys, to answer it. When you first got the script, or if you first got the role,
right?
When you first starting to say you were doing a reboot of House Party, and what was your first reaction like? Because it's such an iconic film.
Well, I mean, I had to fight for mine, you know. So that's why I love Cal so much, because he also had to fight for me. You feel me? When we have that type of unity that knows, like, these are the people that I want in this particular movie, like, I know that's gonna bring it out. And when it came about, when it finally hit my desk, you know, I had to give praises to the Most High. You feel me? And then it was like, all right, how can I go and attack this role to the best of my ability? Like Rotimi said, I went and watched the old, you know, House Party, and I was like, all right, this Martin, bro. Okay, if he gonna be like my granddad, I got to be like the grandson, but how can I bring my own flavor to it? And it's like the old nostalgia feeling. We wanted to make sure that we kept that same energy that they had while watching House Party into today's House Party.
Hi, it's Jill Monroe, Access to the Life. So I want to ask you both, what is it about seeing this version of House Party in the theaters that beats, some people wanting to wait at home and see it on streaming? Why do they need to be in the theaters for this particular experience?
That's a great question. I think for me, just to feel the energy and hear other people enjoy it. Right. You know what I mean? I think that goes a long way. And then just seeing things larger than life. Like the pandemic took away the movie experience, right? So everything now got to start building back up. And I think you got to have a great comedy to bring that back for everybody, so we can all laugh in unity, all enjoy it in unity, and just feel like, I was a part of something. I remember where I was when I watched that experience. Like you at home, it's like, okay, if I don't like it,
it's not even a house party.
It's not
when you in the movies.
Exactly. You need to hear that bickering, like, don't do that. You know, you need to hear all those moments, and I think we did that with this movie for sure.
Amazing, thank you.
She the first one that kind of asked that question, like, why people need to get outside?
Yeah, facts.
Hi, I'm Jonita Davis with the Black Cape. My question is for DC.
Hey there.
I'm kind of a fan of your show, the 85 South Show.
Thank
I
you.
saw your character felt like one of your characters that you make for the show.
Right.
I wondered, I know you said you watched the original and everything, but how else did you get this character to seem so authentically you?
Because a lot of people don't know that I come from theater. It's like one of those Tupac backgrounds when you realize, oh, he really can act. That's why he acts so great in the movies. I love theater. It's like a psychotic thing. I love being somebody I ain't in real life. I want to capture the actual character and bring it to life on set, that even when I'm watching it, it's like, damn, I can't even believe I pulled that off. Yeah. You feel me? So it was more so just trying to embody the character and just give it the new 2023 house party feel. How would today's DJ be in the 2023 of the house party? And with Cal's direction, I figured that we hit it off.
How y'all doing? My name is Thomasina. My site is musicmoviestores.com.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm old enough to have seen the original in the theaters. Definitely appreciated all the throwback nods in this one. Especially there was one cameo, I won't spoil it, but it had all the partiers running to the dance floor. So I'm gonna ask both of you, if you had to get a slow party started, what song are you playing and why?
Slow party.
A slow party.
No, you had to get a slow, if it was a slow party,
they got to slow it groove.
So there's a record of mine called In My Bed.
Oh,
you know, that I feel like, can slowly get the vibe going like that. That move right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Butterscotch
effect.
No cap.
And what about you, DC? What are you playing?
You know what? Since you go that route, I may put some Teddy on TKO.
Okay.
Looks like another love TKO. Yeah.
Thank you very
Let it go. Let it
go. Thank you for indulging me. And look at me, I just want to say I loved hating your character on Power.
Me too.
See what I'm talking about? Yes.
We got some singers in the room.
He back.
Well, thanks, guys. We enjoyed talking with you today. On behalf of the world's largest group of Black film and TV critics, thank you for watching this edition of AAFCA Roundtables.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.